I'm talking to you right now. My dear kids, so come nearer and pay attention. It is no accident that you are reading these words. This time has been scheduled. My spirit has moved your heart to come here because I have a holy message for you, and heaven has leaned in. I am aware of all the doubts, struggles, and uncertainty that have surrounded your existence. I adore you more than you can ever know, and I see you as plainly as the morning. I want you to know that angels have been sent to keep watch over you. Even though they are invisible to the naked eye, they exist in ways that are not visible. You were never alone, whether you had sleepless nights, intense stress that made it difficult to breathe, a lack of money, or a breakdown in friendships. My angels were by your side, fighting in the invisible realm, protecting you from assaults that, if successful, would have destroyed you. They were sent by my darling. They were led by my order, and they are still prepared to fortify you for the journey ahead. Don't allow fear to dictate how your life unfolds. Fear lies. Fear tells you that you will fail, that you will be left behind, and that you will never overcome your obstacles. However, I assure you that your tale is not over, because I am the voice of truth. You're closer to your breakthrough than you think. It is not impossible for you to succeed. Your miracle doesn't just happen. I am the one who opens doors that no one can close, who multiplies food and who splits oceans. Don't judge my abilities based on your financial situation, employment status, interpersonal connections, or emotional state. As the God of boundless resources, I take great pleasure in taking my kids to places they never thought were conceivable. Indeed, there will be dangers in this life, including financial strain, stressful times, failures, heartache, and even times when things seem hopeless. However, you are not doomed by these dangers. In contrast to the everlasting brightness of my presence, they are but transient shadows. I become stepping stones for what the adversary wants to hurt. Every challenge is a chance for you to see the manifestation of my power. Every storm is an opportunity for you to have more faith in me. Listen, kid. I'm creating a meaningful existence for you. How swiftly you run or accomplish your goals is not a good indicator of success. My presence, my word, and my foundation are the cornerstones of true success. I provide possibilities. When you put your confidence in me, I introduce you to the proper individuals. I eliminate those who just do damage. I establish heavenly relationships with people who will walk with you and speak life into you, such as friends, mentors, and partners. Doors are unlocked by me, so you don't have to pry them open. Even if you can't see it yet, the angels have positioned around you, are already setting up meetings, bringing things into alignment and shifting things. Heaven has been ignited by your prayers. You haven't squandered any of your faith-filled whispers. Every single tear has been seen, I've gathered them all, and they will serve as happy memories for you. In the future, the days of modest beginnings should not be despised. If it seems like development is taking too long, don't give up. Even if it is buried under the earth, the seed of faith you sowed remains alive underground. Where your eyes cannot yet see, growth is taking place, and you will see a harvest that, beyond your expectations when the time is right. Dearest, I can tell how stressed and anxious you are about tomorrow. Will I have enough, you ask? Will I be all right? Will my family be secure? Will I be able to fulfill my dreams? I respond by saying that I am sufficient. I am your source of opportunity, knowledge, and calm in addition to money. I've already moved on to tomorrow before you have. Provision has already been provided by me. Believe me, I won't allow you to feel ashamed. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least one $5 super thanks for your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. Even today, angels are set to clear the path for fresh chances, to quiet the enemy's charges, and to fortify you in your time of need. Even if you may not feel powerful all the time, your weakness makes my strength wonderful. Even if you may not always feel deserving, your value has already been determined by my blood. Even if you may not feel prepared all the time, I am the one who gets you ready. Raise your gaze. Refuse to let the burden of worrying hold you back. Don't take your previous failures as a yardstick for your future. I have called you to advance, develop, ascend, and conquer. I define you by my love, even if the world may attempt to define you by your failures, hardships, or waiting seasons. You have been selected, you have been anointed. You stand out, remember that. I have promised you tranquility that is beyond comprehension. Whenever stress attempts to overwhelm you, when you feel that you can't handle your financial obligations, keep in mind that I am your provider, Jehovah Jireh. Remember that I put the lonely in families, and I will envelop you in genuine love. If relationships seem strained or lonely, remember that I am the one who creates streams in wastelands and doors in deserts. When it seems like there aren't many chances, put "I trust you, Jesus," with my future in the comment section. Even now, my darling, the angels are singing over you. Heaven is happy because of who you are, not because of how well you performed. I own you, my spirit has been sealed inside you, and you cannot be taken from me by any force in hell. Human plot, fear, or failure, hold on to me, because I am leading you into a time of rejuvenation, opportunities for healing, restoration, peace of mind, reconciliation, and miracles that will show everyone around you that I am with you. Will be presented in addition to financial blessings. This goes beyond just survival. I'm guiding you toward a prosperous existence. Even as you read these words, notice how my spirit is already stirring within of you. Your current yearning is evidence that my breath is alive in you, not a sign of weakness. I planted that yearning, and I will not leave it unanswered. That want to be entire, to transcend the mundane, to experience more than survival. You have misunderstood your hunger is a weakness, yet it is a gift, my kid. When hunger brings you to me, it is sacred, and I always satisfy that need. Don't be afraid of the vacant seasons. Don't hate the days when your heart feels overworked and your hands appear to hold little. These are preparations, not punishments. Every desert you have traversed has not been in vain. It has taught your soul to rely on me. When everything else seems unclear, your eyes to identify me and your ears to hear me. Angels are still all around you, whispering bravery into your spirit, protecting you from assaults that would have crushed you and bringing words of strength. You are not helpless. You are not left to fight your challenges by yourself. You march beside the host of heaven. Indeed, there are dangers to your tranquility, financial strains that nibble at the edges of yourself, assurance tension that hits your chest, anxiety that makes you feel inadequate, and regrets that attempt to bind you to the past. But listen, my light is brighter than these shadows. Any danger that comes your way will yield before me. My truth will quiet every untruth that shouts against your value. I've already guaranteed your triumph. I can do what you think is impossible in my hands. What seems to be failure is an incomplete chapter. You are concerned about your money. You experience the burden of obligations, the weight of debts, and the anxiety that you will never succeed. I am your provider, however. As I remind you, I used to fish and 5 bread to feed 5,000. In the desert I sent manna from heaven. I overflowed empty nets, to the point that the boat cable snapped. Do you believe I can't take care of you? I am not intimidated by your deficiency. You are not ineligible because of your debt. I am more abundant than you are deficient. I won't let you be abandoned. So trust me with your requirements, and keep in mind that I am your tranquility. When tension rises in your chest, a serenity that endures even in the midst of a storm, not one that is brittle and dependent on external factors. Don't allow the outside environment determine how you sleep. My tranquility is more powerful than deadlines. more audible than worrying and more profound than fatigue. Until you are able to breathe freely once again, my spirit will breathe into your exhausted lungs. Even though you may not be able to see them yet, possibilities are emerging in front of you. My darling, the opposition has made an effort to persuade you that you have no more options, that your opportunity has passed, and that other people deserve success more than you do. It's a lie. I'm still connecting with the divine and creating new avenues for you. And my timing couldn't be more perfect. No chance intended for you can be taken away while you walk with me. What I shut merely serves to guide you in the direction of something greater. What I open stays open. I urge you to let go of relationships. Don't hold on to them. Some relationships, friendships, and affiliations were temporary, and they will burden you if you attempt to take them into a new chapter. You can rely on me to bring you the proper people who will support you, help you grow, and give you a boost when you're feeling down. Pruning usually precedes fruitfulness, so don't be afraid of it even now. My angels are setting up holy meetings. The people I put in your life will enrich you rather than deplete you. They will assist you in moving ahead rather than pulling you back. My spirit-filled relationships provide strength, joy, and healing when you forget who you are. They will remind you when you stumble. They'll help you up and you'll help them up. That is my people's, my body's, and my community's beauty. You often undervalue what I have put within of you. My child, I see the treasure I buried in you before you were even born. Even if you consider yourself to be average, I can see how resilient you were to stay upright when others would have given up. I witnessed the ingenuity, the empathy, the tenacity, and the light that endures, despite attempts by storms to extinguish it. It is my spirit blazing in you, which is why that light is there, and darkness is forced to run when my spirit flames. Fear warns you that you won't survive. Fear warns you that failure is looming and that the future will fall apart. However, since I reside inside you, you are already victors. To ensure that nothing, not failure, not fear, and not even death itself can imprison you, I faced death, carried the cross, took on the weight of sin, and rose from the dead. I walk with you, therefore. Walk with courage. Do miracles still occur? You ask, you question. If these are really historical tales, take a look about you, dear. Each dawn is a wonder. Heartbeats are miracles. It was a miracle that you never even noticed when you were saved from danger. I'm not done yet. You are closer than you realize to the miracle you have been waiting for. The breakthrough, the reconciliation, the healing, and the provision are already taking shape. Even now, my angels are bearing answers, and you will eventually be able to witness the proof for yourself. Put I believe in my miracle in the comments section. Don't hate little clues. Elijah just needed to see a man's hand-sized cloud to know it was raining. His tired heart was bolstered by the murmur in the cave. My spirit moves in subtle ways as well, so don't wait only for pyrotechnics. My miracle is being woven together with each soft prod, each door that is opened and each unanticipated gift. Even if the process seems sluggish, have faith in it. Keep in mind that I am crafting your tale in a unique way, so resist the need to compare it to others. Your time differs from theirs. You don't fight their wars. Their goal is not your goal, and their benefits do not nullify yours. No one else can take, postpone, or lessen what I have for you. Adhere to the road that I have set for you. Honor others without becoming envious, as if it were designed just for your life, which it was. What I have prepared for you will fit you like a glove. And keep in mind that my weakness makes my strength perfect. When discouragement tells you that you are too weak, too damaged, or too imperfect, your scars do not disqualify you. Your wounds really reflect my glory, since they are a testament to your grace, tenacity, and survival. To let the world know that the power belongs to me, I transport live water in shattered containers. Your scars are evidence that you are still here, and that I am still working. So don't conceal them, my darling. Allow me to talk about the advancement you've been longing for. There are moments when it seems like you take one stride forward and then take 2 steps back. However, I refer to what you label failure as foundation. You are learning, growing, and developing resilience rather than regressing. Not even the delays are in vain. Progress is often gauged by depth rather than speed, because it is ingrained in me. What I instill in you during these times will last. To set up chances you haven't yet thought about. The angels have gone before you. Job openings, entrances, connections, innovative concepts, and divine favor are all precisely aligned. They are guiding you, not leaving you adrift. You are being guided into all truth by your inner spirit. You are progressing more than you may know each time. You choose forgiveness over resentment, faith over uncertainty, and trust over fear. I want you to understand this. My love, I can restore all you've lost. Nothing is too far gone, wasted time, lost possibilities, lost relationships, lost tranquility. I am the redeeming God. I am the restorative God. I am the creator of all things in my eyes. What is wasted in yours becomes seed additionally. There is always a chance for a larger harvest. Using seed. Rest then. My kid, give up the desperate trying. Embrace my presence, hear my voice, until you realize who you are and whose you are. Let my words calm your racing thoughts. I own you, you are cherished. Angels are watching over you. You have been selected. You have been summoned into plenty, not just survival. Raise your head, dear, because I have shined my light upon you. You are surrounded by angels filled with my spirit. and my promises remain unbroken. You can go ahead fearlessly, because I have your future covered. You are never alone because you are loved and chosen. There is yet the best to come. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification